What's up, everybody? Rashid here, and I'm back with another banger episode of the 4F Entrepreneur Podcast. And in today's episode, I really want to talk about mindset, goal setting, and all that kind of stuff, and where you should be as a young person or even an older person that just want to get, a change in their life or get into entrepreneurship or anything like that. Just a mindset you need to have. So, what I've done, and this is what works for me, is just understanding that, if I grind and go after it, I can achieve everything I want. That is a concept that, it sounds like so easy to grasp, but it's hard. Because sometimes we fail. And we fail a lot, guys. Like, we fail, we mess up, it happens. I promise you it does. It definitely happens. It happens to every last one of us. We're all going to mess up in a time, or we're going to feel like a failure. But the thing is, when you do fail, you got to look at it as a lesson, guys. That's the main thing I learned. If you look at that failure as a lesson rather than just a straight up failure, you will be way better off. I promise you, because it's always an opportunity to learn, guys. It don't matter what the situation is, just know it's always an opportunity to learn. You could do the worst thing ever. You could be like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get out this funk. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But just know, if you learn, take something from it that's positive and apply it, you're gonna do way better. Because think about it like this. Let's say you start a business, and I can use my business for example that I started. I started an ATM business, right? That business failed. We couldn't get that off the ground. I was like, dang, I really thought we had a business plan, an idea, all that. We couldn't get off the ground. But what I learned is, okay, I know how to make an LLC now. That's positive, right? I know how to make an LLC. I know how to open up a business bank account. I know how to do all those kind of things and get all that stuff squared away. I know how to try to go get funding and all that. So now when I start my next business, I know exactly how to maneuver and everything like that. And that's how I've been doing with the Turo business. I know exactly how to play it. I know it taught me a lot of things. All the businesses I've done that have failed has taught me a lot of things. It taught me how to, maneuver. It taught me how to, I had to learn first off, like, okay, we can't ball out on the profits. But I said, that's one thing about doing businesses this young. You'll like, the thing is, you'll have a life you want to live, but you got to understand that the life you want to live is mainly depend on the delayed gratification. Yeah, I had to sit there and say that delayed gratification. I'm still fighting. I can honestly just be honest with y'all. I'm still fighting to learn that delayed gratification concept and learning how to tell people no. Because those two things will change your life as an entrepreneur, guys. If you can tell people no, you're going to be in the best position in your life financially or anything like that. Because as a young person, when you're coming into a little bit of money, it's a little different, because the younger you are, the more you like to just go out, party, have a good time. You'll have a good time you'll neglect some stuff you got going on over a good time. And I never wanted to get to the point like that with me, I never wanted to get to the point I neglect stuff, but it had got to that point, and I realized I was wilding out. And it's like, I'm still fighting that, like I said, because you're not a perfect person. Nobody's a perfect person. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you are perfect, because you're not. You're not perfect. You're great. You're awesome, but you're not perfect. And the only way you can strive to be better, but you'll never be 100%. The only person 100% is God and Jesus. Like, the only people 100%. Y'all not going to be 100%. I'm sorry people feel offended for me putting like the Bible and stuff in these videos, but I feel like that's important too, because you got to lock in with that too, because that gives you the iron focus and the iron mindset to do what you need to do in life. And I feel like my life has changed a lot in the past couple months, past couple years. I've learned a lot. And like I said, and entrepreneurship just ties on into it. And it's like, you got to understand, you got to take the good with the bad. Like, you're going to have some good months, you're going to have some bad months. I promise you. Like, you're going to have both. Like, you thinking now that it's going to be all peaches and cream once you start getting these businesses and all that. Man, y'all guys don't know. Y'all don't know the struggle of, okay, I got a business, and I'm trying to invest my money to this business, but I got to pay my rent. I got to pay my light bill. I got to pay my phone bill. I got to pay these car. Like, y'all know the stress. Like, I do Turo, guys, it's sometimes like it does get a little stressful sometimes you might not get booked how you want to in a month, and now you see the purpose of, oh, okay, well maybe last month I should have took the profit I made and went out with it. I should have kept it and put it in a savings account for the time I did have a bad month so I could pay the car notes. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a struggle, guys, but you find your purpose through that struggle. Like it's literally you find the way through the struggle. So you're gonna have to struggle. Like that's what I'm trying to tell people. You are going to have to struggle. It's never gonna be easy. Never. I promise you. Like I don't care who shooting you these stories that it's gonna be easy. Entrepreneurship is gonna be easy. It's never gonna be easy. I don't even think when you get rich it's gonna be easy. And like I said, I have a disassociation with money now. I understand like money come and goes, money go up and down. It is what it is. But if you keep grinding, keep moving in the right direction, it'll exponentially go up. Like your chart, like the chart's a line chart. Your line chart will keep going up. The more it'll keep going up exponentially, the more you do what you're supposed to do. So, with that being said, that's what you guys really need to laser in and focus on. Like, don't be scared. Do not be scared. It is scary. Entrepreneurship is scary. It is very scary if you just never know. But I'm still at the point now where I'm working a job still, and I want to take that leap of faith and get out that job and go pursue the stuff I want to pursue and do what I have to do. And I really have high hopes of myself of becoming a millionaire and all that kind of stuff. I feel like this channel will blow up. I feel like all my channels will blow up. I feel like a lot of things in my life that I need to line up. But it just took a lot of learning and taking lessons, because it had to get me to the point where I could understand what I was doing wrong, where I was messing up at, because like I said, I didn't used to be this person that y'all looking at today. That is true. Like, I mean, I'm not a perfect person. I say that. I put myself out here to the world, so I let people know everything about me is cool. Like, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, maybe y'all get some learning experience from my stories and stuff like that, and the things I tell y'all. And I would love for y'all to do that. I hope y'all find motivation in this. But the thing is, like, you have to go through the storm to get to the person you are now. So, though I say entrepreneurship, life, it's always going to be a learning journey. It never stops. No matter what, it just never stops. So it's always constantly a thing to learn. So always try to look for something every day to go strive to be a better person that you was yesterday. Don't make the same mistakes that you did yesterday. Try to be better. Try to be more a great person, all that kind of stuff. You got to do what you got to do, guys, because, life only moving faster and faster and faster. These years are going faster and faster and faster. So I'm ready for it to be 2025. I feel like 2024 was like a breeze, quick. And y'all still ain't started your business idea. Like, y'all ain't started. Like, come on. Like, I'm right here. We getting after it together, guys. Y'all can get out there with me. We getting after it. Like I said, we're going to get back to everything we've been doing. We're going to get back consistent with these podcasts and everything like that. They're going to start popping out every week, so you guys are going to see more episodes of those. It's going to be a lot more from me, a lot more from people around me, just a lot more. We're going to be getting after it, guys. So, just be positive, stay up, stay prayed up, do what you got to do, succeed, get everything you want out of life, and, that's all I got for you guys. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, the 4F Entrepreneur Podcast. If you want to get in contact with me, check out Rashid Jackson on Facebook, Sheeski on Instagram, TikTok, Rashid Jackson 0. My main channel, Rashid Jackson, if y'all want just some more content about me and my business I got going on. So I appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate y'all watching me. Y'all be safe. Have a very good one, and peace out.